Hi again. So the final part of our BS350 spring clean, whatever you'd like to call it, adjustments and service tips, is just setting the fences back up and of your machine, so squaring your table up. So in this instance we've got the standard section of fence is what you would get with a normal BS350. So what I'm looking for this is for the fence to be in line with the T-slot. If anything, a very slight negative on there, just so as you know where they are. You don't have to do it like that. I do it like that, just it gives me a reference for the actual setup. So what I'd look for then is, again, to find a parallel tuff and put a nice steel rule, 12-inch 300mm steel rule across there, and I'll be looking for the fence to be in line with that. So I've got a slight negative, so if I had a negative on that side and I was touching here, the table would want to come round a little bit this way. So just slacken your bolts off, not fully slackened off, because you've got the spring washers on there. Still maintain a little bit of pressure on there, then just tap your table one way or the other. So that would want to come round that way, so just tap it around that way. So that's how you set it up with a standard BS350. Okay, I've got the upgrade kit on here, so what I'll be looking for in that instance would be to work off this side. So again, I'm looking for a parallel tuff, thereabouts, halfway between the rule. Try and keep it as steady as possible. Then I'll take a measurement at the top and a measurement at the bottom. And again, I just need to tweak it one way. Again, a little bit at a time, and check it as well, because you've got a band, and actually the band has been round the band wheels, and you've got a radius on the band wheels, so you're going to have a little bit of twist in your blade from that. So check it in a couple of places, rotate it around a couple of places and check it, get a mean average of it. So you just find a point, measure it there and there, and you're looking for it. So you get your table set up to your blade, and the last bit is doing a test cut on your actual machine. With this one we've got the cam, so I can refine it, I can do a piece through there and I can check it. With the standard 350 you have got a couple of keys underneath, 6mm Allen caps. You can undo those and just give your fence a slight tweak. If everything is perfect, what I used to do years ago when I was setting the tables up was I actually had an infill for the T-slot. And when I check the fences off, I used to just bring the fence up to that, so it was touching, then I lock it off. It's different now with the Sable one. That was just for a parallel fence, so I just bring it straight up to there, but I knew everything was right on there. So when I put the table on, I've also checked that it's square to the blade, so I'm okay here and there. Table insert is a little bit battered, but the blade is in the centre of there, and I've also checked the back of the table as well, so I can square there, so if I want to do some tenons or something like that. So in general, everything's right about the machine. The last thing is to run her, change the bearings, set the guides up, put some power on. I've got a nice quiet bandsaw, the bearings are spot on. So I'm ready to go and do a little bit of work. I look forward to catching you all soon on the next episode that we undertake for you. Again, if you've got any questions, please fire them over to us and we'll try and answer them as best as we can. I look forward to that, and see you all soon. Cheers, bye.